And a foul against McDougald, actually, for the Wildcats. Comets ball, so it's a offensive foul when they got the rebound back. Washington, top of the key, under the basket. Dariana Howard. Howard's there. Unique Best is there. She gets her own rebound. Rebound to 2. Dariana Howard. Caitlin Tucker under two-lady pressure with Best and Washington for the Wildcats. A shoot attempt made by McDougald. Still, no one's there. McDougald turns it over right in front of us. Crash under the boards. Lost the ball. It'll go to the Wildcats. Out of bounds. West Johnston ball. Right in front of my broadcast position, the basketball is in front of me. Alana Brewington will bring it back inbound. Sets it up to McDougald. McDougald's there. Under pressure is Watkins. A shoot for 3. Air ball, no good. Give it back to the Comets. As Eve sets it up to Watkins. Unique Best. Puts it in. Misses her own layup. It'll be now rebound back to the Wildcats. Up court, Tucker. Tucker shoots. Misses it up, and there's a whistle and a foul. Her first points came at the free throw line. She'll go back and shoot again. Foul on number 11 for the Comets, Alexa Watkins. To the line for the Wildcats, number 20, Caitlin Tucker. 2-shot foul. 19-2. It's a 17-point game, and she'll make her first. She has been the scorer of the game so far for the Wildcats, and they've all come from the free throw line. 19-3. Tucker, Caitlin, ball's up. She'll nail that one. Both free throw shots good by Tucker. Comets ball, attempt made. Under the basket of the rim, no good. Comets going back under it again. Dariana Howard. Howard sets up to the ground. Touched by Blake. Probably a whistle and foul here. Foul on Wildcats, number 3, Brooklyn Blake. To the line for the Comets, number 5, freshman, Dariana Howard. 2-shot foul. (19-4), 5:20. Subs are coming in. Substitution, Wildcats. Number 11, power forward, Mallory Nolan. Dariana Howard at the basket will shoot. Attempt made here, number 5. Basket up but no good. So these Comets turning it back over to the Wildcats here. To the basket. Shooting. Travel. Offensive foul. Offensive foul, number 20 for the Wildcats, Caitlin Tucker. Comets ball. New player, sub, Avian Newkirk, Wildcats. Washington with the ball, midcourt, back to the baseline. Juking, jiving, Washington powers her way to the basket. And she almost lost the ball, turns it over, jump ball, and it's going to be called on the Wildcats. Ball out of bounds on Comets, Wildcats ball. Ooh, Howard kept it inbounds. About lost it, saved it, kept it inbounds to Henninger. To Washington, back to Washington, Henninger again. Now Washington hit the baseline. Wow, literally a thought that was going to go out of bounds. Dariana Howard saved it. It keeps it in possession for the Comets. Washington jukes, jive out of the basket, setting up as Howard. Howard's there, shooting up, and basket and one. Basket and one. Foul, Wildcats number 3, Brooklyn Blake. Basket and one. To the line for the Comets, number 5, Dariana Howard. Howard's shot, no good, so it's at least 2 out of 3 for basket and 1 on the attempt. Mallory Nolan with the ball now. She loses it. Freshman right there at midcourt. Whistle, though, and a foul. Blocking foul, number 3, Kyasia Washington. Wildcats ball. Wildcats will bring it inbound, led by Newkirk. Newkirk will set it up to, again, the 11 of Nolan, the freshman player. Timeout, and we have a timeout by West Johnston. Timeout, West Johnston. Timeout, West Johnston. Full timeout. Clayton, round of applause. Let's give it up to your Comet Varsity cheerleaders.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
and being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility,
losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official,
Mom,
Dad, son,
daughter,
coach, are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Back after a radio timeout, and the timeout called by West Johnston. It'll be West Johnston ball. 22-4. 4:08 remaining in the third period. Clayton is up big time, looking to stay at the number 1 spot of the Greater News 3A. Looking to go to 15-3 on the year. 5-0 in the conference. This great season continues. 4:05. It'll still be Wildcats ball. Back inbounds. Newkirk will set it up to McDougall. McDougall to the basket on her own, and basket off the rim, no good. Give it to Watkins on the rebound for the Comets. Watkins to Washington. Baseline to Hedinger. She'll bowl the ball here. 3:48 remaining in the third period. Howard with a power move on Blake. And Howard sets under, looking for Delaney Eves. Eves will go for a shot. No good. She got punched in the mouth. She's still dusting herself off, continuing. No foul was called. Turnover. West Johnston will still keep possession. Out of bounds, West Johnston ball. Substitution Clayton, number 24, Unique Best. 3:30 remaining here in the third period. McDougall back inside to Blake. Blake is there. McDougall's there under the basket. And Howard says, take that out of here. Last touch by Clayton. Wildcats ball. Wildcats ball. 3:24 remaining here in the third period. Under the basket, attempt made again by Watkins. Watkins on defense. Takes it away. And again, back to the Comets, back up court. 22-4. Lady Comets doing good here in C-Town. They're all in tonight. Looking to go to 15-3 on the year. Their only 3 losses was one in the John Jacobs Christmas Invitational semifinal to the Rocky Mount Gryphons, and then the 2 games home and away to the Garner Trojans. 2:55 remaining in the third. Hedinger back inside, looking for Howard. Howard jukes, jives, whistle, foul coming up. Foul on number 3, Wildcats, Brooklyn Chase. To the line for the Comets, number 5, Dariana Howard, 1-1. 22-4, Dariana Howard at the 1-1 at the free throw line. First shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound, though, comes back to Clayton with Watkins getting it back. At the top of the key, looking now at the baseline is Hedinger. Hedinger sets inside to Best. Best jukes, jives, fakes. Back inside, looking for Howard. Howard's on defense, pressured by Chloe Nolan, and a foul. Timeout, Comets. 30-second timeout.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Dariana Howard looking back to Washington. Washington back to Hettinger. We're back here. Less than 2:25 remaining in the third. Howard shoots. Basket's good. Howard 2! 24-4. 20-point lead. Trying to score. Number 4 under the basket, going for an attempt. That's Avian Newkirk. Back inside to Mallory Nolan. Back to McDougald. McDougald looks, shot, attempt for 3. Off the rim, it's no good by the attempt by Newkirk. And we have a whistle and a foul. Whistle and a foul called. Blocking foul on Wildcats, number 30, Chastity McDougald. 1-1 at the line. Number 5, Dariana Howard. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first game for the Lady Comets in this third period. 1-1. Basket's no good by Howard. And rebound quickly goes back to West Johnston. Comets are up by 20, though. 24-4. All 4 points was made by Tucker at the free throw line. By Caitlin Tucker. Give it back to Shirley Moses. Moses throws it long to Hettinger. Hettinger throws it deep to Sharp inside. Touched by Wildcats. Comets ball. Touched by Wildcats. Comets ball. Hettinger back to Howard. 90 seconds remaining in the third period. Howard sets it up back at the baseline to Sharp. Hold the ball. Coach Marlon Lee says, let the clock run down. Just like the first half. 24-4. 1:18 remaining in the third. The clock ticks away. Now 75 seconds remaining more. 24-4. It's a 20-point lead. 2 team fouls of the Comets. Good job not doing fouls tonight for Marlon Lee and company. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Howard with the ball. There is another stalemate. Literally everybody is at a standstill here at Jeff Adams Gymnasium. Nobody moving. 24-4. 20-point game. Sharp says, where do we go? Howard says, hold on to it. 24-4. Clock running down. Sharp goes back to Hettinger. 24-4. Clock running down. Best there. Looking inside. Ready to make the move. And now they know their play. Howard sets it up to Sharp. Sharp could possibly be going for a 3. At the horn. 10 seconds. Howard with the ball. Looking at Sharp. Sharp's got defense coverage on the Wildcats. Howard will carry it on her own floater at the line, and there's the buzzer to no good. And that's the third period with the score. Clayton Comets 24, West Johnston Wildcats 4. We begin the fourth period next.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community. the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast.